Hello and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Bloodborne. Oh yes, we're wearing that sweet hat again, the Ashen Hunter, not Ashen Hunter set even, it's the, what is it called? This attire. Apparently I'm not allowed to click on that when I'm doing this emote. Wonderful, wonderful, what a wonderful start. Just great, great. What is the hat? Let's find out together, shall we? It's called the Bone Ash Mask, but it's actually a Bone Ash hat, totally. Alright, so, we have a lot to talk about. We have this sort of thing that we went down there and saw, and I was like, that's blatantly something bad. That's probably the thing we've been leading up to, but we'll get to that when we get to that. A lot of people said, hey Hollow, before you progress, can you go back up the elevator and notice and sort of pay attention to the room that you're above, please? So I'm going to do that now for the first time. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get like a nice look down at this room and see what I can see. Apparently it should be interesting. Not really. Is that the area I'm going to go down into? Oh my god! Oh, wow, I fucking love these. Oh my god, I fucking love these games. I'm sure you've worked out. In case you haven't, this is where we fought the Vicar Amelia, in this very room. She was in the center of that circle praying and shit. She transformed into the White Wolf, and that's where we got the Lawrence and Willem sort of little cinematic thing. Wow. That's really cool. So actually in the bell tower again, and down there behind us should be like a walkway, yeah, where there's like Great One statues. It was very creepy. Which means the church actually has this room at the back of it where we see this potentially left behind or forgotten Great One. I think it was left behind Great One. A lot of people asking me to kill the baby as well. A lot of people want me to kill the baby Squidman thing of the Woman of the Night for law purposes, apparently. I don't know, it seems kind of fucked up to do that. But so many people are demanding it that I feel like I have to. So that might have to happen later in today's episode or something. Alright, so we think this is the Great One left behind, so I'm very interested to get a proper look at this thing. Of course, the hat's slightly in the way. A Great One, right, a Great One, we 100% know that... Well, I say 100%, it's probably the worst wording I could possibly use there, actually. We know, or we think, that Great Ones are those guys with the giant bobbleheads that shoot lasers at us. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, if this is 100% confirmed a Great One, even if it's been left behind, then this is what a Great One looks like. This is what a Great One actually is. And I've been wondering, since we fought that Amygdala, I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. Since we fought that guy, or that girl, whatever it was, we've kind of been questioning, is that actually a Great One? Or is that just a race known? Was that the name of that enemy? Altar of Despair. Was that the name of that specific enemy? Or was that the race? That's what they're actually known and called. The Amy's. Look at this place. So it's a hidden altar beneath the church. No. Yeah, well, technically beneath it overall. Beneath and behind the church. And it's been destroyed and ruined. And what this sort of leads into is there's a Great One that's been left behind that the church has been looking from. Like looking after. The choir specifically. And it's been giving birth, we think, to those weird squid things. Which are the babies of a Great One. Question is, how is it able to give birth? I thought Great Ones couldn't reproduce. That was the point, right? They can't reproduce. There's a big hole in that theory. I don't know. I guess we'll see more if it fights us, but maybe it'll talk to us. That there is actually its head. You can target its body, and that's its head. It's facing away from us. That must be it. Look at that. And that's where the eyes would be, but instead it's got these weird sort of tendrils. Very creepy. Let's do it. Hello? I feel bad about this. Hello? Sir? This feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. Let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry! Oh my god, it did nothing. Oh! 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 Oh god! Daughter of the Cosmos. Ebrietas. Oh my god. How do you attack this thing? What's the... Oh! Jesus. Right. The best way to do this. Not that. I can confirm that is a bad idea. I'm trying to compare it to other great ones we've seen. And I gotta say, there are similarities. For example, I think I can only hurt his head. That's why I didn't hurt it. So I should have gone around the front and hit the head. Why didn't I use my brain? I should have used my brain. I mean, that makes sense, right? We know that. We fought another, what we think is a great one. But this one's clearly mutated, right? Like, there's similarities between the other great ones we've seen and this. For sure. Oh. Why? I used 5 heals. I'm not happy with the amount of heals I've used. It doesn't take much damage, does it? Maybe I'm not fighting it right. Oh, that charge is getting me every time. I'm gonna have to be careful with my... Oh! Fuck's sake, that tracks you. I could have got some damage there, but I opted to heal instead. Alright, I got a plan now. I'm kind of like... sort of feeling the fight out. You know how these things go. That sudden charge is what keeps getting me. Then yes, see? I'm getting it. I can get 3 hits in there, but it's quite a risk. So the best attack for me is when it does the slam down. You wait until the last moment to dodge. The last moment slam down. There you go. Maybe I could do a power attack, but I'd say almost 1,000 damage is good damage. Alright, I think 2 attacks there is enough. Not 3. Ah! Frenzy. No! Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Okay. If that hits me, I'm gonna get fucked. Basically. So, don't let it frenzy you. Confirmed. Okay. Just take my time. Take my time. Don't get hit by that disgusting mess. I mean, I'm not really sure why that frenzies me. It's just a bit of blood. Then again, it is oh! Oh, come on. I tried to get around and I got stuck on a, tendril or something. Fuck. So you can, visceral it without too much problem. Obviously, I had a problem because I'm dumb. Get that shit out of here, bro. I ain't interested in what you're selling. What are you buying? What are you selling? Nothing. I'm covered in blood. I'm covered in blood. I think I have to hit, the fleshy bit for the most damage. There you go. Oh! Jesus, that gets me every time. Well, not get me in terms of damage, but scares me. My wheel is absolutely drenched in blood. It's ridiculous. Nope. Nope. Not interested. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do the slam attack. That's not the slam attack. That's the one that scares me because it's sudden. You know, if I had some cannon bullets, that'd be real swell. but I unfortunately don't have any. I came in here without going and getting some, which was stupid in hindsight. Because I feel like this would be a very good cannon shot, you know? This head probably takes a lot of damage. We've seen it takes amplified damage, so I could just shoot it. Yeah, that looked like a charge to me. How much damage do you think I would do if I did to the back? I mean, we were thinking about trying to get like a nice starting bit of damage by backstabbing it. It did 0 damage. Whether that was just because, you know, that's how it works, or whether it just doesn't take damage from anywhere but the head, which makes sense if it's a great one. Oh shit, that was the slam. Finally did the slam again, and I messed it up, didn't I? I gotta say, the music gone very quiet all of a sudden. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm scared this is an explosion. What's happening? Are you okay? I'm concerned. The music's changed. Stop with the frenzy shit, please. Can we fight again? Is that a hug? You want a hug? Oh, okay, it's got a hug attack. I know what that is. Oh. Oh. That looks like an explosion. No! No! Oh, he ran out of fucking stamina. Oh, look at his health. Damn it. Okay, we are back, and I must face the Great One once more. What I noticed, obviously, was the name. The fact that it was the daughter or something, but obviously I was a bit more concerned with the fight at hand. So maybe we'll talk about that kind of lore stuff soon, but remember, it's the daughter of Cosmos. Why and how, you know, like those kind of questions. Why are you the daughter of Cosmos? How on earth, how exactly do you become the daughter of the Cosmos? Yes. So I believe I'll save my cannon shots until she sort of starts going into this new phase, I guess, where I guess what I would refer to it as is she sort of goes hard mode. Yes. The best way to describe it. Hard mode. I don't know. She sort of gets to a certain health threshold, it seems, and then starts sort of, not panicking, but just kind of like freaking out. I figured I'd just go for a power attack there. You know, what did I have to lose? Apparently, all damage. So I won't be doing that again. No power attacks for me, no sir. Hey guys, it's me, Post-Commentary Hollow. I just decided to, instead of what I usually do, you know, what I normally do is just say, oh, here's a bunch of guff on an attempt where you sort of seen all of the stuff that the boss is going to do, and I've already sort of shown it, and I need to get to that next phase. There's no real point me, you know, showing it to you, but I also wanted to show that, you know, this is my second attempt, this is how it went, so you can see how bloody hard this boss actually was for me. I don't really know why. I think, honestly, on the second try, I made a bunch of same-ish mistakes I made on the first one. You know, you just avoid the frenzy shots, you just sort of duck in and out until she does that, like, slow slam, and then you get the damage. That's what you want to do, then you land the visceral, and then you're in. And now, we're back to where we were. Alright, she's in that new phase. Ow. With a heal, please. Alright, here we go. Figured a cannon shot would do some nice damage. It did 1,200 damage, in fact. Very good damage. It's a hug. I'm going to just try and get the finisher when I can. I hate that. It just saps my health every time. God, that's horrifying, isn't it? That's how you dodge it, by the way. You just move quickly in a row. I might just be dead. No, I'm not, thankfully. Oh my god. All I need to do is hit it one more time in the head, and then maybe I can get the kill with the cannon shot. But that final hit is proving to be quite difficult. Oh no. Okay, okay. Alright, that's all free. Can we fight now? Nope. Okay. That's fine. Ah, fuck. That was a great opportunity. And I just threw it away like I didn't need it or some shit. Let me tell you, I needed it. Okay, I'm just gonna waste a heal here. One heal left. Okay, have to dodge. Yep. Okay. I missed that hit. Are you serious? And there goes just a nice chunk of my health. This is not good. And again, a chunk of my health. That charge attack hits me every time, and I swear I dodge out of it, but obviously I'm not. Like, because I'm getting hit. But that's all my healing, boys. That's it. No more. Oh, fuck. This is bad because I'm close. Like, that tantrum shit is so hard to deal with. Hang on, no. No, no, no! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, I managed to land this luckiest fucking hit ever. And then I just pulled back and went, fuck it, and shot her in the face. Oh my god, that felt great. Second attempt. It could have been better. The first attempt was pretty close, honestly, but then I just messed up when she did that explosion attack. I guess it was my first sort of time seeing it, and then it just killed me. But from there, it was fairly easy to dodge, wasn't it? You just keep moving, you get a little bit of distance. So yeah, nice! Nice! Done in 2. That's not too bad. Alright, God, I should probably upgrade my cannon at some point. I just thought about the fact that I haven't upgraded it in forever. Probably get it to +9. Should do that. Ah, God, what is that? So, she was the daughter of Cosmos. Whatever that means. Look at my fucking consumables, man. They flat out done, son. Yeah, look at that. She was the daughter of the Cosmos, whatever the fuck that means. What do you think it means? I'm not sure. I have 2 items to quickly look at the lore of. Let's do that. So we have the Chalice, the Great Isis Chalice. Chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Great Chalices unlock deeper reaches of the labyrinth. The Great Isis Chalice became the cornerstone of the choir, the elite delegation of the Healing Church. Became the cornerstone of the choir. This chalice. Interesting. It was also the first Great Chalice brought back to the surface since the time of Byrgenwerth and allowed the choir to have an audience with Ebrietas. So, this chalice brought from these tombs since the time of Byrgenwerth, right, which led to this whole terrible crap and found the Old Blood. It was also the first chalice ever found. And this very chalice allowed them to interact with this Great One in a non-aggressive way, I guess. In a way that allowed them to communicate somehow. And I guess they ended up worshipping it. Clearly that was the thing that was sort of giving birth to these Great Ones. But again, it doesn't really make sense because I thought the Great Ones couldn't actually have children. Doesn't make much sense. This looks more like a Great One than anything else. And in fact, it looks like a baby one because look at that. It actually has a mouth, and those are just eyes and a blob. And it has these weird legs, sort of frozen over. That reminds me of Rom. This is actually an altar. That reminds me of Rom, the vacuous spider, because it's got like these spider legs. It's got this disgusting body covered in eyes, and it has the weird mouth. Offer flesh to altar. Time flows in reverse for this scrap of flesh. Does anyone know what that did? Is there any purpose to that? There must be. Time flows in reverse for this flesh. I don't know what that means. Let's not skip over a call from beyond, which is the thing that we didn't read last time. One of the secret rites of the choir. Long ago, the healing church used phantasms to reach a lofty plane of darkness, but failed to make contact with the outer reaches of the cosmos. The rite failed to achieve its intended purpose, but instead created a small exploding star, now a powerful part of the choir's arsenal. At times, failure is the mother of invention. Very interesting, and actually a very good life point, isn't it? When trying to achieve something, when trying to get to a goal, oftentimes you make mistakes and you fail, and then something else happens. And sometimes that thing that might happen that you accidentally did that never at any point was your goal might just be awesome, you know? And they accidentally found a way to shoot stars at people, which is what that boss fight was doing, and it was what Mikolash was doing as well. The crazy powerful shots from the cosmos. It was showing like the sky when it did it, the cosmos, the space. I guess this is what that does. So if I had 40 arcane, good god, and it costs 8 bullet use every time, I could do that little magic explosion missile thing myself. Kind of neat. So I just upgraded the cannon to +9. Not bad, right? Which will make it do a lot more damage, obviously. Probably should be upgrading my blood tinge. Do you want to have a look at my stats real quick? There you go. Level 84 now, apparently. And I think that's pretty much... I think you stop leveling around 90 or something like that, Gubiak told me. So I must be close to the end now, based on the level, right? God damn. Yeah, I went with 40 vitality, 20 endurance. Just sticking with that. That's just good health threshold, good endurance threshold. And then we have the strength, which was planning on getting to 40, and then I was going to get like blood tinge and arcane up a little bit. Probably blood tinge more than arcane, because I use the cannon more than I use anything else. Sort of wandering into the gardens here while I talk. But yeah, those are my stats right now. So I have returned now to Murgo's loft in the nightmare. Mikolash, he was here, right? Yeah, this was his place. And, whoa there, mate. Relax, Home Slice. I wasn't even next to you. God. Just so aggressive. That was a nice triple kill, actually, wasn't it? Jesus. Did the dog fade out of existence? It did. It's not even, the body's not even there. Just fell through the ground. Oh, video games. Yeah, so we're back here in the nightmare because this is something that we haven't completed yet. Very excited to do so. I have seen some comments saying, and whether you consider this a spoiler for me or not, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't consider this that bad of a spoiler, and honestly found it that kind of like useful thing for someone to say to me, you know, doesn't make me mad. It was that apparently the slab thing, the thing you use to get to +10 on your weapon, is found here in the nightmare somewhere in this loft. So I will be sort of keeping an eye out for something of that nature. Yeah, thanks for the tip, guys. So why I'm lifting this up instead of just like going over there and progressing, because last time, oh, elevator. I think we found this last time actually. Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. Crazy, there's still shortcuts to unlock. Yeah, there's a room that I can jump down into down here, apparently. There it is, look, this window. Because we saw it last time. Alright, that didn't go too well. Okay, great, wonderful. What the fuck? I walked up here right away and I heard that sort of weird singing. One of those frenzy beasts is here. And I'm going to get wrecked because look at my insight, man. The more insight you have, the more damage it does. Awful. By the way, a few people were saying in the comments as well, one tiny thing that I just want to mention, is when I was attacked by that squid guy last time, he actually drained some of my insight. I don't really know what happened, guys, but that has happened to me before in this. What the fuck? It's like an invisible wall or something. I swear I'm pulling that off. Yeah, that has happened to me already in the series, guys. Like I already have had my insight drained by one of those guys in a video, and we talked about it already. You sillies. Okay, maybe I'll try that that jump again at some point in the future. But for now, I just feel like it doesn't actually work. Maybe I'm failing, but I've never really failed that bad on platforming in these types of games before. Holy shit, are you guys the Shadows of Yharnam? What was that fire? Whoa! Holy shit, it's just the Shadows of Yharnam. You know, I was wondering back when we fought them, where the fuck these guys came from, and we never really actually did get an explanation. All we know about them is they serve the Blood Queen, right? That's it. Whoa there. They serve some sort of Blood Queen, and we've not actually met this Blood Queen, and if we have, shit, I didn't realise, but I feel like someone by the name of Blood Queen, you know, is someone you remember when you encounter. You didn't really fall down. Stupid. I'm here. Nice, nice. That went well for me. And we never really had an explanation of where these guys came from, apart from, again, they serve some sort of Blood Queen. So she's probably here, right? This is probably what we're leading into. Some sort of Blood Queen interaction. I mean, obviously, if these guys are here again. But we do now confirm that the Shadows of Yharnam came from the Nightmare. That is their origins. Confirmed. There's a weird squelching sound. Oh, it sounds like a pig. Ah, nice. Got some chunks. I can hear a pig. A pigu. Hello. And a crying babu. A pigu and a babu. Those are not how you say those things. I'm aware. But at the same time, maybe it is how you say those things. Oh look, there's one of those Wandering Madnesses. I love their name. I can actually get down there. Probably going to go down there, but it looks like one, you know, that I can't get back from. So we'll deal with Pigu over here, see what's in this area, before we decide to jump down a place where we might not be able to get back from. Hello, Pigu. Butt inspection. Yep, that's a butt. Wow, you have a lot of health. Congratulations. Butt inspection ×2. Really got to inspect that butt. Yep, still a butt. I am sorry. That is really nasty of me. Jesus. This feels like an ambush. Oh, pigs. Never fought two of them at once. Ever. Wait a second. Oh! Oh boy, this could be really bad actually, because there's two of them and I was on the ground and the other one could have charged me easily. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! God, he's got so many eyes. Because he's from the Nightmare and everyone here has tons of eyes apparently. And a lot of health while they're at it. Maybe this is where the pigs come from, the Nightmare. But that's also maybe not true because this pig has eyes on its face, unlike the ones we've seen in the real world. And we know that, you know, the whole insight thing, everyone has eyes. Either someone's experimenting on pigs and shit and giving them eyes, or everything in the Nightmare just has eyes. Like, this is their origins, this is where the eyes come from, or something like that. We've already seen, like, there's a bunch of fucking eyes all over the walls and shit of this place that have been stabbed, by the way. Who did that? Do we think it was Mikolash, the host of the Nightmare? Or do we think it was something else, or someone else? It's also interesting to think about the fact that the eyes we originally thought were, well, I thought, were like egg sacs. And then we realised they were eyes. And the reason we just decided they were egg sacs was because, well, it had spider legs, spider feet coming out of it, right? And we've seen sort of this theme with Rom the Vacuous Spider. He had a lot of eyes on him. Some more Shadows of Yharnam up there. Funny how they were a boss fight originally and now just a random enemy that I fight. Some more Kin Coldbloods. ×2. It's like a little patrol. Alright, I want to go down that side passage before I forget about it. Forget about it! Because I am wondering about that slab and it would make sense if one of these Wandering Madnesses had the slab. Don't want to alert it, so we'll go far away. Yeah, look at this. This is where we got down there. Yeah. Feels like an ambush city right now. No ambush. And just chunks. Too bad, so sad. What's round here? Nice view, I suppose. Wow, the moon is big. So close. I heard a theory somewhere, by the way, that what if this game, you know, plays around dreams and nightmares, right? What about all of Bloodborne, the entire game from start to finish, is actually just a dream? Like, wouldn't that be cool? The whole thing's just a weird, fevered nightmare. Oops, one there. Like, you know, when we got that blood transfusion, we just he said we were gonna have a weird nightmare, and we thought the nightmare ended. Oh, clever! I was looking at that loot and I saw a sword. Very clever. Not clever enough. Not clever enough. Right, mate. Fuck your fire. You can dance around all day if you want. Should have fought me instead. Was he enjoying the view as well? It's quite a nice view. Yeah, the whole concept that the whole game is a dream or a nightmare, I suppose. Instead of just being like, oh, you got a blood transfusion, then you woke up. Here's the world. Here's a hunter's dream. Here's a nightmare, you know. Because it would make sense. And apparently the amygdala, I am sorry for mispronouncing that every time. There was 4 of them. YOLO. That's like apparently an actual word that means like the part of your brain. It's, don't take my word on this, but yeah, it means something to do with the part of the brain that is the thing that makes you have fear, you know, the thing that generates fear. I think that's really interesting. You know, clever reference, you know, very smart little details by From Software, as always. But maybe it means a lot more, you know? I mean, these are the kind of, like, random facts and shit your brain puts together in the middle of an actual nightmare or dream, you know? Random things that you know that, I guess, make sense in the real world, but kind of, like, crammed together in this weird storyline that you put on for yourself in a dream. Are you done? Did you just leave your mates to die? I didn't even hit you as well. You're just not very loyal to your friends, are you? Where are you going? Nowhere. Figured I'd talk about that because, you know, been something we talked about in a few episodes before, long while ago in the comments. I never actually brought it up in the playthrough, so felt like now was as good a time as any to talk about it. I just think, fuck, this game is just fucking brilliant. It's got to be one of the best games I've ever played. It has to be. I've had the most fun. Oh. I've had the most fun playing it of any game in a long while. You know, I'm loving things like MKX and stuff, but like an actual single-player level game. I know this has multiplayer, obviously, but the story single-player should probably be done single-player rather than co-op. You know what I mean? But I don't know. DS1 really was up there for me. My favourite game of all time is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. But this is up there now, for sure. We've seen you before. In that weird place under the water where we fought Rom. And when we killed Rom, you appeared and you had blood down your front. Looks like you still do. Are you the Blood Queen? She's crying. She's obviously like a royal. Do you think she's someone from Canehurst who... Look at the blood. It's from her tummy, like... You know. She's given birth or whatever. Or it's like been cut out from her. I have a feeling she's someone who gave birth to like a great one or something like that. And maybe it was horrible. She went mad just like Ariana. Maybe I should kill her. Jesus, this is what's going to happen to her. And I don't know, maybe she was like given royalty because of it. Maybe she was like the first one to do the like giving birth to a great one. Either way, she's very upset about the whole thing. Oh, she can't talk to me. But she don't even know I'm here. Hello. Eyes are completely black. I don't know, I like that theory. I like the theory that she is the queen because she gave birth to great ones. Or a great one. And the reason she's got blood on her stomach or whatever is because she gave birth to a great one. And maybe something went wrong. Maybe something went wrong when she gave birth to the great one. And that's why she's crying. And she was completely and utterly traumatized by it. Okay, this is not where I was thinking I would end up with this elevator. God, I hate these guys in the chairs. The baby really sounds close, man. Oh my god. We finally found the fucking crying baby. Finally. Maybe she gave birth to it and left it here. Was horrified by whatever she found. Whatever we're gonna find. Maybe we can end that annoying crying that's been happening for ages. But for now, that'll have to do. I'm so sorry, guys. I love doing that to you. I love it. I will see you guys next time. I hope you're excited for whatever the fuck's gonna happen in that room. And maybe we'll finally stop that crying that's been happening for so long in so many episodes. Let's have a nice, serene, make contact. Everyone do it with me. I'm doing it IRL. Come on, let's go. You better be doing it. Apparently he swapped sides if you do it long enough. I'm literally doing it IRL. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm doing it. Are you going to swap sides? Or is this going to be awkward? Appreciate you guys watching, by the way. All the support with the series. I really fucking love it. All the feedback, all the, theories. Do discuss what we talked about today. Your own theories. Are you going to swap sides, mate? I don't think he is. I think I look like an idiot. He looks like an idiot. My arms are getting tired. They're not actually getting tired, actually. They should be. Maybe I do enough exercise now. Alright, I'm gonna go. He won't swap sides. I swear he does. Oh well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.